Something's added to the fated list. I can do better.
There he is.
What are the limits of your power? Grant me the aspect of my father. All right, I'm ready.
Built all 3 points on that speed, pal. Oh, hi.
Let's see what happens.
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Let's liven things up. Who's next? Over there. More witches? Where now? Could use the rod of fishing there. Mine. The knucklehead. Here's the fee. That'll do. show you.
Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then. You stumbled into Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these days I shall prevent his vineyards all from ripening. Put to the test his carefree attitude.
Why you? Blood and darkness.
Going in.
Temperature has reached you, hasn't she? She once was full of warmth, you know. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away. Do what you think is best.
Despite whatever difficulties you've encountered, dear cousin, again and again you have never yielded. I must admit, your strength of will is quite inspiring, for even I have doubts from time to time. It's all the clearer to me why the goddess Nyx spoke so highly of you.
He's ready. What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just There's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
Took off. Off to Asphodel. So much for Tartarus. Done. Be there soon, Lermy. Back to dust. All clear. sweetie.
Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me. Mine tells me you are going to succeed.
Love it. I'll save you from the magma fishes. That's a bite. It's a flame eater. What's for sale?
That was ill-advised.
It's no use. Mine now. I have to say, the barge of death is never late. I know this ambrosia originated on Olympus, Lady Athena, though through its long voyage to these depths I trust its savor is more worthy of your grace. No one's ever had a greater cousin, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Zagreus, when Nyx revealed herself to me and I first learned of you, I saw it as an opportunity to bridge the great divide between Olympus and your father's realm. But having had all these glimpses into who you are, it is an even greater honor to have forged this partnership with you.
Olympus, I accept this message. Him.
I have returned. Don't have much time, but let me see if I can pitch in. Can you deal death fast?
Let's find out. home.
And that's the end of that.
Popped up. And we're off.
I can use this.
I guess I'm used to these one-sided chats here, boss, thanks to my work experience with my professional associate down there. You tell him I said hi, all right?
Truer words have not been spoken, mate.
That's a relief.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny? Good, no more heads.
You crossed through all of Asphodel's defenses.
Next region. Got it. Much nicer climate.
think I see a fish. But this... I caught one.
Which one's it going to be? Cheers, mate.
Feels lighter than before. I can take it. Yum. I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Your repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd.
In the name of Hades.
Suspected you would choose the same.
You have returned to my chamber. I trust you are familiar now with what this means.
It means I've challenged you to a battle of strength and glory, because apparently that's all there is to do for fun around here for those such as yourself.
That... Yes. Essentially, that is correct. Prepare.
Next time, sir. Lord Dionysus. Feeling good. Bright swords.
to want all this. Did Daedalus himself build all of this? Zesty. That's better. In the name of Hades. Big crowd, huh?
Try as you might, monster, you shall not shake either my own resolve or that of my dear friend.
Thank you. I should have forgot. There's my shade. Exactly what I need. One more stop. Cheers. I'll take this one. Powered up. Fishing time? You're mine. That is a scuffer. Of chaos has expired. Especially gigantic vermin. Cheers to that. Lots of coin there. Down the chute. Which tunnel? I can use. Should come in useful. Poison again. This time. A special treat for Cerberus.
Hey, could you do a little favor for me, cuz? My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. All right?
Goes down smooth. We can leave or explore more tunnels.
okay so long as I may please young Zagreus. Although we do have those upon Olympus who take issue with my reasoning.
Yeah, milady, I take issue here. I mean, how are the grapes supposed to grow and wine supposed to flow when you are so uptight now? Just ease up a little there. Let's see what we can do.
Combined might. I'll take it. Power of Olympus.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sac must be destroyed.
I owe you one, boy. All right, father. Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
Varatha, I recognize its presence now. That's not just any three-pronged lance you wield. I could never stand to look at it. Once my brothers and my sisters and myself, once our foul work was done.
You mean once you'd chopped up your cruel and overbearing Titan parents, right? Shame you threw it out. It's quite useful.
Perhaps the fates decided that its wielders ought to all eventually wind up on its receiving end. Come then, let us see what the great Achilles has taught you. Observe. Regis, I compel you to fight.
The fury of Olympus!
I'll slay you once her shield falls.
Face me, damn it.
Another. Darkness.
Oh, I'm hit.
Darkness.
Not so fast.
Think you can keep this up? Darkness.
Let's finish this then.
I shall not fall to you again. This from you. Zagreus?
I'm stuck.
Become unstoppable.
Blast. You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me? I'll get you yet.
Bye. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Imagine that Prince Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now.
I did it, I think.
I'm up.
Your Highness, over here. As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters.
Here's the catch of the day.
Why, thank you.
Don't know what you're expecting giving this to me. If there's a catch here, I don't want to know.
We've been through a lot then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship. Thanatos, I ought to have asked by now, but what's it like? Up there, I mean, outside? You never talk about it. I almost forget that's where you go for work.
What can I say? It's different. I never stay up there for very long. Don't think I could. It starts making me feel ill. Too many sensations all at once. And when the chariot of Helios is in the sky, it gets so bright that I can barely see.
That sounds awful. If it's that bad, why would all the Olympians chat it up so much?
There's no accounting for their taste, I guess.
How about this, contractor? Think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late. Contractor, work approved. My mage, Lord Dionysus, can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life. Here's the fee. Hey, they're my bedchambers. I can have whatever wall scrolls I want. Contractor, I have another job. A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say. I think we'll go with this. Well, maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unwanted feedback. Approved. House contractor, I have a new job for you. Let's go with this one then. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine. Let's do it. I think the lounge will be better off with these tables here.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her. You know, while it was brutal squaring off against the three of you, I have to say, Meg, I was happy you were with your sisters. Nothing like a common cause for bringing bitter rivals together, right?
You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to its terms. But my sisters and I, we got on better than I had expected. I will.
So you've patched things up then? Going to start spending more quality time together and all that?
Let's not get carried away. A work assignment forcing our cooperation is not exactly a big step in the quality of our relationship.
But it's a step. Should check the garden.